Hi guys, welcome to this week's plans with us RGJ Trains at David Junction.
Take two.
Yeah, because the camera just decided to turn itself off. But this week is a little bit different. We've always said that if we get any gifts, donations, anything of news or anything that we've bought or got throughout the week, we tend to show them on the Tuesday, so it's not interrupting the episode at the weekend, unless it's anything that needs announcing, you know, and can't wait. But this week we had a lovely visit with our friends Richard and his lovely wife Carol, which to you two was absolutely fantastic to get some proper time with you. I know the last time we saw you was quite rushed, so it was lovely to be able to sit down, and fabulous from Carol, fabulous cookies.
Coffee!
Yeah, and funny
Really
enough,
nice coffee.
on the previous recording, we literally at the same time, I said
Biscuits.
cookies, he said coffee.
At the same
So
time.
you show whose priorities are where. But so yes, we had a very lovely visit with them, as well as Carol. I now have some recipes, one of which, Jason, I know you'll like. But we've also, with Richard, he's downsizing his railway collection.
It's a fly.
He's a big fly. It's like a squirrel. Who just looked for one? That's what I want to know. Who just looked for one when I said that? But because of downsizing, Richard turned to us and said, was there anything that we wanted to look at getting, things like that? So we have come back with just a few things. But again, I just want to say thank you to all. Obviously, everyone that's part of the channel, we get monetization. But without our patrons and members and like our donators, things like that, we wouldn't be in the position that we could have done this. So we do want to say a big thank you to you guys especially, because without that we can't do things like this.
And Richard's generosity price-wise.
Yes. Yes, that's very true. No, just because I'm recording.
Every single time.
Every single time. Go see Daddy.
Morgan.
So yes, firstly I'm going to get on to the... So what I'm going to show you now, you know what us when we show you things. So it's going to be very brief looks, and then we're going to do some videos and pictures, and Rob will add them in. So first one we've got is Class 86. Now we do have two of these, the reason being what's on the nameplate. So we've got the first one, and this, that's Mum didn't know we're recording. And the first one is a Frank Hornby Class 86. And what you might notice and what I love about it is, going back through the years, it's actually got tin foil in it because it was to do with the signals back when Richard first got these. So I love that, and I think we might keep it in just as a nod to what you had to do when you used to run your railways. So the next one we got is another Class 86, but the reason being is because of the name on this one. Obviously Frank Hornby, it's that obvious. Frank Hornby is one of the pioneers in, I'm saying this right maybe, but he was the one that was obviously first heavily involved with railways. So this one was our geekiness.
Yes.
We have the Vulcan heritage, and funnily enough, Richard,
We're not Trekkies, are we?
No, Richard had a few, and Rob was like, well, which one do you want? And he was like, we both matched up, so that saved that. To be honest, we do match up quite a bit, don't we? And then the next one we have is Class 52, but it is the Black Boy.
No, it's the Black 5.
Black 5? Which one's the Black Boy then?
I don't know. That's the Black 5. And for those in the know, it is in our opening sequence. It is the first one that we caught at crew. That's the Black 5.
So we've got that, as well as me and Rob seem to have got a thing for shunters. Who else has? There's someone else who likes their shunters, and we seem to have gone over it. So the reason I kind of really like this was the what's the word I called it, Rob? The paintwork, the livery. It's the Intercity, but it's one of the locos we already have. This is the Piccadilly. Oh yeah, he wants me to do it here so we can zoom in.
No, I'll put pictures up after.
Yeah, it might be easier.
You've done it wrong anyway, so.
Oh, okay. But what we've also got with them is some wagons, and we've got a few different ones. This one's the longer one, and
a few?
Doors actually move. Yes, a few. No, I mean the ones like this.
Oh, right, okay.
So these actually match the livery to that shunter as well, which is fantastic. That is pure fluke, but that's why we like them. So you've got two different types, the longer one and the shorter ones. We then have, as Rob said, so many wagons, but a few of the ones that were more special, I suppose, and a lot of these were in their boxes as well. We've got a Emlyn one, so yes, it's Swansea, South Wales, but Emlyn is a friend of Rob's, and whenever they work together, yeah, proverbial Hitler fan. So saw that name and I said, we've got to get that.
Emlyn's a great paramedic.
Yes.
He is.
And then we've got a few other name ones, Star Salt Chester, we've got a Watneys. Like I said, there is so many wagons.
We will try and get them all in.
Yeah.
In photos or people by someone.
And another one we got is another blue one to match the ones that we were putting with
Ivor.
I love it when you say
Ivor
that.
the engine.
I love it when you say that for some reason. That's a first class one as well.
Okay.
I don't know if that one is, but we only had one blue one, so it's nice that we've now got another to at least do two. And then Richard took me upstairs and presented me with all this scenery stuff. So we have lots more fences, we have gorgeous trees, and then we have a few people and a few animals.
Why are you facing away from the camera?
What animals did we get, Rob?
I'll let you tell them.
So we got plenty more horses as well. I just couldn't leave them and I had to give them a home. So on that, guys, I think Rob is playing around with track again.
I don't know yet.
He doesn't know yet, but I'm obviously going to continue with the hill because it's really coming on now, and try and change it up a bit as well, make it more similar to the end I've just done. So yes, guys, on that, we wish you a good week. Hope those that have been to Gets had a good weekend. We are starting to see videos. So thank you all, and we will see you at the weekend. Bye for now.